What's up, everybody? It's Apex Guardian, and today we are on some Minecraft. We're on the Galaxy SMP server, which is the new name of this SMP server because it needed a name. Right now, Whisper of Death and Apex Meteor on Apex Meteor is my girlfriend. So quickly, I'm just going to show you our base. We've done quite a bit of changes, but nothing substantial. Well, I guess a lot substantial. So first things first, we moved our base. Like we made a little hut here. That's not going to be our end thing. It's just because up here is where my main house is going to be, and I started planning it out and laying it out. And we're going to build this maybe next episode. We'll see. And then over here, I moved all my animals. I got a mule, so that's cool. And then I started hiding some lighting. I hung some lanterns up and made some lampposts, and that's kind of it, just hiding lighting around because I got tired of all the torches. Oh, I also planted a ton of grass, but kind of all I've done here. Looks like a lot, but it's really not. So today's focus is going to be fixing the Nether Hub. So there's now 5 people on the server. That'd be Deathwalker, Apex Meteor, myself, Chair Stealer 69, and Dragon Smoke. He's our newest. He hasn't set up a base yet, so he's not connected to the hub. So my goal here is to make the Nether Hub a bit easier to navigate. So right now, like, this is spawn. I've got some stuff set up for this. Up here is my portal, which is clearly a pain to get to. Over here we have Deathwalker's portal, which is right there. Down here, which also connects to the spawn portal. For some reason we have 2 stairways. So over here is Chair Stealer, and then down there is Apex Meteor. So they're the furthest way currently, but I think Dragon Smoke's new, like where he's setting up base, is going to be the furthest. So the first thing I want to do is kind of create or move all the portals down to 1 layer, which is going to be 74. And that's going to be like the main thing, so we don't have to go up and down. And then I want to spawn proof the floor so we don't have any mobs spawning in here. And just kind of tidy things up and see what we can do. I don't know, it's not gonna be super fancy, but it's gonna be fancier than what it currently is now. So we've got some resources here, cobblestone, cobble deep slate, basically my most abundant resources. We got some spruce logs, netherrack, and sandstone. I don't know why I brought sandstone. We brought sand just in case we decide to incorporate glass. We also have potions of fire resistance because mining through netherite is very dangerous, and I got some stone being made over here. So I guess we'll just start, and I'm going to start by, I guess, branching off from this flat in each direction and then figuring out where the portals will lie. So we'll be back momentarily. Now that that's done, I think the next thing, like the next major thing we need to do is move the portals down so they're all on Y74. And then once that's done, we can kind of start with like expanding this, making it our ring size, like how big we want it to be. And then going from there and seeing, exactly how we're going to plan out the design and whatnot. And I have a rough idea in my head of what I want, but I'm not 100% sure. So the unfortunate thing about moving these portals down is it might be a big pain in the butt. I do have flint and steel, so that's good. But like, I gotta make sure that like these are all lined up right now with where they're supposed to be to the overworld, and we gotta make sure they are still lined up once I move them. So I'm just gonna move them straight down. Okay. So that's moved. That's mine. Let's quickly label it and see if it still works. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got in. Now, can we go back? Yes, perfect. Okay, that works. We need to do that for everyone. Okay, so the next person is going to be Deathwalker. He's on, so I will have to let, or not Deathwalker, Whisper of Death. I literally just said I'm moving his portal. Don't move it, and don't use it. And what does he do? He goes. Ah. That guy's strong. Jeez. So I guess I've been using Deathwalker and Whisper of Death like interchangeably, but they are the same person. It's just YouTube name versus Minecraft name. Okay, Whisper of Death. His portal has been moved. We'll have to work on his tunnel because it's you know, not set. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make entrances to each person's tunnel if they have a tunnel to their portal, or like their own portal area, and they can decide how they want to decorate it themselves. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. Gives them some creative license to their own thing, and saves me a ton of time. Okay, he's gonna go put that sign on his portal. That'll save me a ton of time there. This one's gonna be super easy because we just gotta move it up 4 blocks from where it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark it front and back, and we're gonna start digging. I'm gonna move it up, and yeah, super easy, super quick. Man, it literally needed to come up friggin' 1 block. That's another one done. That leads to the swamp. So at some point we'll maybe do like a swamp theme entrance, and then I don't know, at most I'll just enclose it. I don't think I'm gonna decorate all that. Maybe at some point, but you know, not anytime soon. So if that does that go straight to Apex Meteor's base? Not sure. If so, and it's already on the right level, then we're good. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. We have to move this one up too. And I believe it's overhanging a cliff. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. And I didn't bring a sign, but that's all fine. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. So all the portals have been moved. So we can get rid of that, and now we can start kind of planning what we want to do. So I want a sphere. Unfortunately, this is not a middle center. It's odd. What? That scared me. Jeez, I've never heard them make that noise before. And obviously, there's lots of pigmen spawning. No one has a base out here. But yeah, there's lots of pigmen spawning now. So what we want to do is we're going to want to kind of try and make a ring. I'm thinking something like that. Again, it's not going to be super big. And then we'll try and do a rounded arch ceiling kind of, I think. And then on the ground here, we're going to do probably polished stone, and we're gonna add more details and stuff to that too, but we're probably gonna do polished stone, I think. While we wait for all that, I don't know, I guess we'll use deep slate. We'll probably use a bit of quartz. I don't know, we don't have a ton of quartz, but we'll see what we can do. And then what we'll find the center, and then I think the center is where we're gonna do like the smooth stone slab, and then we'll do quartz on the corner, and then we'll do the smooth stone slabs there, and we'll do that, and I think those will contrast real nice. And then once the walls are done, so they're gonna have a lot more detail in them, I plan on using quartz and some other stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be using, And then that way mobs can't spawn on these. So we shouldn't have any issues with mobs in here, assuming we do it right. We got our smooth stone slabs. Let's see how it looks. Hopefully decent. So I already turned all that quartz into slabs, so I think we can make it look pretty nice if we cover up, like partially cover up some of this. I do like it though. I like these two. These two match a lot. I don't know if I'm a fan of the quartz, but we'll see. Definitely adds some color, and it does look like roads. Maybe here what we'll do, since this is a portal, obviously, do something like that, and then we'll build some kind of archway there, and then on the inside, that's where you can customize it, make it your own. Some people have bigger ones, some people have smaller ones. I can always move my portal if I want a bigger one. Oh, he's giving me something. Yes! And nuggets. Oh, awesome. Lots of nuggets. I don't know how much quartz he gave me. I had some already. He's happy about it. Yeah. So, I'm going to widen his tunnel too before I build the path. Or I guess I don't have to. I could do it right now. So I think next is we design the hallway. Bear with me here while I try and build this with limited resources and not much of an idea going on. So I'm thinking something like that, like a little pillar. The ceiling's gonna curve in towards the middle, and then we'll have some sort of lighting source hanging down. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here on the 5th. So then, does that line up? 1, 2, 3, 4 here on the 5th. Yeah, that works. We might have to change this up, but I think that'll work for us. And that'll add some depth to the wall a bit. Now, unfortunately, we can't do anything down there, or mobs. I guess they wouldn't spawn, but it might look weird. Or maybe it won't. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. That doesn't look weird at all. Like, it does a little bit, just because it's so out of place, because there's nothing around it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move that wall. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but for now it's fine as like a placeholder. Now these obviously will spawn monsters on them too, so we need to solve that issue. I think we can solve that just by doing that. Looks weird. Okay, we'll come back to that, but mobs can definitely spawn there. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of digging that. But the issue is stuff can spawn in there. Okay, I have an idea. We definitely need to add some color to this, but I need to get glowstone. I don't think I brought any with me. Where's some glowstone? I know there's some nearby. Out here? Wait a minute. Glowstone's not the way to go. Magma blocks are. Oh, I wish I had my fire resist potion. They're all in the by the portal and the chest. That's okay. I think we only need like 4 or 6. We need 6. It might end up being too expensive to do. I kind of like this. I kind of don't. It's definitely appealing to me, but there's a design issue right here where mobs can spawn, which is something we don't want, because we don't want piglins coming in here. Like a magma cube can't spawn there. Pigman can, but they're not really an issue. Piglins are kind of an issue. So we'll see what I can do to, like, I know I can just throw a slab on top of it, but it kind of takes away from the depth of the whole build. If I do that, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay. Thanks to my girlfriend, may have just come up with a solution. So they don't spawn on buttons, which is something I had completely forgotten about. I know people would, they just fill up. I turned everything I had into smooth stone. I do not have anything to make buttons with. I don't hate that. Yeah, actually, I mean, other than them being buttons, I like the look of it. How it adds like the little bit of depth there, and it doesn't cover up that. So I think I'm gonna go with this design. We'll see. I might do each tunnel differently. I might not. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I think it's time to wrap it up for this video, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.